What's up, everybody? Just wanted to take a minute to go over the new 50-year mortgages and kind of some numbers behind them. So first things first, I do think there will be a place for these as kind of like maybe a temporary type bridge to home ownership. But I think it's really important that people are actually educated about this change and what it means monthly and annually for them on the actual mortgage piece and what's going to interest and principal. So I ran just a pretty simple analysis here of a $388,000 loan. So that would save you about $118 a month. So this is accounting for about a 0.75% higher rate, similar to a 15 versus 30. It's all risk-based pricing, so you're gonna have a higher rate on a 50 versus a 30. But you still are saving that 118. So once again, if it's a situation where we can maybe qualify someone off that and then look to refinance them out of it, it could make sense. But it's just really important to understand the true numbers behind this decision and not make this decision unless it's, I think, needed. So just for high level numbers here, let's look at the principal built and the interest over a 5-year period. So the first 5 years of your loan on the schedule. So if you're doing a 50-year, you'd be earning about $4,500 in principal from your payments. If you did a 30-year in the first 5 years, then you're at about $25,000. So obviously you're kind of leaving about $20,000 of equity built on the table, just, off the jump there. So the second piece is the interest you're paying each month for that 5 years, for the 5 years. So it'd be about $139K of interest in the first 5 years on the 50 versus about $125K on the 30. So once again, $14,000 more of interest as well. So at the end of the day, that's just one scenario. I'm happy to run individual ones. It only takes me a few seconds, very easy. But I just want to get something out there for you guys to kind of look at and understand the difference between these two products specifically. And I'm not trying to say anything negative about it. I'm all about promoting home ownership, but I do think that it's important to educate on the difference between these two products, especially with all the stuff going around in the news and things like that. So if you could reach out for a more individualized situation, I'm happy to help.